This is a Stormtracker 16 special report.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us. I'm Mindi Ramsey, along with Ally Gallo in the backyard. It's now a snow-covered backyard. We've had a crazy morning.
Yes, we have had a crazy morning. It hasn't been a whole lot of snow, but it's still lots of delays, impacts, travel concerns, crashes, rollovers, highway closures. So definitely lots of impacts in our first snowy morning commute of the season. But again, not a whole lot. Mindi, I don't know if you noticed this, but I have the ruler. I was kind of imitating you right before we came on with your back scratcher.
Oh, yes.
We only have about a quarter of an inch, not even, so far here in our backyard. It's actually not sticking to the ground. It's really just been sticking to the mulch, the bushes, and of course our table where I did do that measuring. So yeah, not a whole lot of snow, but still lots of issues, of course, earlier this morning. I do want to start out with our watches and warnings because we do not have any watches or warnings in effect. Lake effect snow warning for far northwestern Pennsylvania until 1 o'clock. That's the area shaded in blue. Winter weather advisories, the area shaded in purple, and then the area shaded in tan, that's a wind advisory until 3 o'clock this afternoon. We are dealing with the wind, we are dealing with lake effect snow, but we just do not have any watches or warnings. Now that may change if a snow squall sets up. The National Weather Service does now issue snow squall warnings. So if a squall sets up, of course, those are very dangerous to drive in. Conditions change very quickly within a snow squall. So the National Weather Service would issue a snow squall warning. So again, we could see those at some point today, but we have issued a weather impact alert day because of the snow showers and the squalls, the potential for those squalls for today. And really just the changing conditions. So we've had off and on snow showers through the overnight hours all morning long. We'll continue into the afternoon. So while it's not snowing 1 minute, another round of snow showers moves in, reducing that visibility. It's also windy, so that creates blowing snow, which reduces visibility. So again, concerns now through the next several hours, which is why we issued that weather impact alert day. As far as totals go, accumulations go, not really expecting anything more than a coating to an inch or two. Inch or two would be in those highest elevations, mainly across the northern tier. So nothing all that impressive in terms of measurable snow, but still the impacts are there. And temperatures are cold in the 20s to right around 30. We are up to 31 in Williamsport, 34 in Selinsgrove, 28 here in Scranton, 26 in Blakesley. 38 is our forecast high for today. That wind it's breezy right now and picks up even more so into the afternoon, and it's a wind that's out of the west northwest, so 20 to 25 miles an hour. The worst of it will be, I would say, 12, 1, 2 o'clock this afternoon with peak wind gusts over 40 miles an hour. We do see improvements, though, not only with those snow showers starting to diminish later this evening, but also those winds start to diminish later this evening, too. But again, it is a wind that's out of the west-northwest, so that is the flow we've been seeing now for the last several hours, those snow showers moving from the northwest towards the south and east and kind of diminishing as they move towards the south and east. But here's a closer look in northeastern Pennsylvania, where we are dealing with some more organized snow showers there. And some of those darker purples you're seeing showing up on radar is some more moderate snow. So all across Susquehanna County, northern parts of Wayne County, much of Lackawanna County, in and around much of the Scranton area, seeing that more moderate snow shower happening right now, here in our backyard included in that. Far eastern Pennsylvania along Interstate 84, we did have some major problems. First thing this morning, right around 4:30 this morning, a more moderate, even heavy snow band did move through. It moved through quickly, and that's what created the issues. We're seeing reports of people stuck on Interstate 84 for several hours this morning because of a road closure in part of that part of eastern Pennsylvania. Now, currently, that next round of those snow showers moving through that part of the area. So that is how the day is going to go. Off and on showers. You can see in central Pennsylvania, things are relatively quiet right now, but we are not done just yet. That flow continues from the northwest towards the southeast as the day goes on into early afternoon. Later in the afternoon, we do start to see, I think, these snow showers becoming more isolated in nature. And then by dinner time, I think for the most part, they have wrapped up. There is another round of a passing snow shower overnight tonight. But for the day tomorrow, much of the day tomorrow and Thursday will end up being mainly dry, still cloudy. And I think we could have additional rounds of some flurries, but also as we warm into the 40s tomorrow, I think we'll have some sprinkles too. So tomorrow and Thursday, it's nothing like what we're dealing with today. Today's the best chance for the more organized snow showers. Tomorrow it's some flurries and some sprinkles by the afternoon as another weak disturbance moves through. And then kind of a similar story on Thursday. Lots of clouds still, actually maybe some breaks of sun in central Pennsylvania for Thursday but still the chance for a few flurries or sprinkles. Little by little each day, we are getting a bit warmer. So by Thursday, I think we're in the upper 40s, and then high pressure does build in for the end of the week and into the start of the weekend. So 7-day forecast recapping again today, that weather impact alert day, highs in the 30s, that wind making it feel colder. We are down to near 30 overnight tonight with a passing snow shower, then 40s for Wednesday. Clouds, flurries and sprinkles, a little bit warmer for Thursday, still cloudy though, still the chance for a flurry or sprinkle. And then some more sunshine by Friday. Highs Friday and Saturday, both days close to 50, which is seasonal. That's where we should be. Again, it will be quiet for Friday and Saturday too. And then we do have the return of some shower chances by Sunday. But Mindy, we won't talk about those just yet.
Yes, exactly. Let's get through the snow showers and then we can talk about that. Thank you so much, Ally, for the very latest on our Storm Tracker 16 forecast. Now we want to make sure you have the very latest information on the traffic. And let's take a look at our area. We do have some issues, although it has gotten better since a couple hours ago. When you take a live look here, and this is what's happening right at this moment near the Clark Summit exit. It is 81 northbound, only going 6 miles per hour. And there's a little tow truck icon, which I've never seen before, but I'm assuming that means there's a tow truck there. So probably an accident of some sort, but going a slow go there northbound on 81 near Clark Summit. Now let's take a look over here. 84 has been a mess this morning. We've had a lot of accidents here. Right now there's a couple. This says one lane blocked due to a crash on 84 westbound after exit 26. This one says one lane blocked due to multi-vehicle crash on 84 westbound before exit 20. So several crashes on 84 this morning, kind of a mess as drivers tried to make their way through there. And let's take a look at Luzerne County. Not too many problems here. All morning, Luzerne County hasn't been too bad. So good for them. They've done pretty well. Let's take a look at the Poconos. Once again, green means go. They're doing pretty well this morning in the Poconos. That's good to see. However, check this out right here. We just heard that Interstate 81 southbound near Hazleton, near Drums there is, or Drums is up there, but is closed this morning. So there is a slowdown near Hazleton, 3 miles per hour on Interstate 81. That's going to be a mess, both north and south there. Let's look at some real-time drive times. Here you go. These are actually fine right here between Scranton and Wilkes-Barre. That's exactly where you should be, so you're doing fine there. These, a little bit of a slowdown here but on the 81 to 84 split to the New Jersey-New York line, 49 minutes, so it's a little slow. And then Scranton to New York line, we've got 54 miles an hour, 65 miles an hour, not too bad at all there. And here we go, Mount Pocono to Scranton, doing fine there too. All these were much longer earlier this morning, so it looks like things have cleared up. And here's a little look at our time lapse. This is on Interstate 81 near Avoca, so that's what we're ending on. So good luck as you drive out there. Be careful, take it slow, and thank you so much for joining our special report.
This has been a Storm Tracker 16 special report.